I've spent the last 30 years writing and researching the benefits of natural beauty. And I firmly believe that what we put on the inside makes a big difference to how we look on the outside. So in this next 3-part series, I'll be concentrating on the natural health and beauty benefits that some of our favourite herbs and flowers have to offer. From the cooling and refreshing peppermint to the comforting and calming properties of lavender, I'll be showing you how to make the most of these natural gems, both inside and out. And first up, it's rosemary. Rosemary is not only one of my favourite tasting herbs, but I also love it for the many well-being benefits it offers, and it's so easy to grow at home. It's a great natural antiseptic and has fantastic energising and anti-inflammatory properties that can help us feel good on the inside as well as looking great on the outside. Shakespeare famously wrote rosemary for remembrance, and researchers have recently shown that rosemary may help boost our memory as well as lift our mood. It's also a great beauty booster too, as it's rich in antioxidants which fight the free radical damage that ages skin cells, helping to keep us looking younger for longer. Rosemary has a really strong flavour, so we don't tend to use very much of it when we cook. So to enjoy all its wonderful health benefits, I love to make an oil infused with rosemary. It is quite strong though, so it's not recommended if you're pregnant. So to make this, you need to take 2 large handfuls of fresh rosemary, and I'm just going to rinse this under the tap just to get rid of any dust and dirt, and then pop that into a jam jar. And I'm going to use 2 of my favourite oils here, olive oil and rapeseed oil, and these have just the right balance of essential fatty acids to help keep the skin really smooth and plump and looking younger for longer. And then you just screw the lid on, give it a bit of a shake, mix the oils up together, and then you're going to leave this in the fridge just for a day or 2 to let the flavours infuse and steep. Then after a day or 2, you're going to strain it into a clean, sterilised bottle, just using a funnel. And this is where you can taste it, so if you think it's too strong, you just add a little bit more of the olive oil or the rapeseed oil, just to get it the way you like it. That's a little bit. And then pop a cork on, and you can keep that in the fridge for up to a month. Drizzle over salads and vegetables for a super healthy taste hit. Used in beauty, rosemary is better known for its invigorating properties to help improve skin tone, and it can even help to reduce the look of cellulite. For centuries, rosemary has been used as a hair and scalp treatment because it contains ursolic acid, and this promotes blood circulation on the scalp. So it's really good at helping to boost the amount of oxygen and nutrients that get to the hair follicles, and that in turn makes for stronger, shinier hair. So I'm going to show you how to make a great hair rinse with rosemary that's not only good for the scalp, but also great for helping to promote hair growth. Put 1 litre of boiling water into a saucepan and add in 4 or 5 sprigs of rosemary, rinsing first to remove any dirt. Pop the lid on, simmer that for a minute or so, and then remove it from the heat and let that steep for about half an hour so that lovely rosemary oil infuses through the water. Then strain into a jug. And then into that I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of cider vinegar, and this is really fantastic for making your hair shine. So when it's completely cold, then you're ready to pour it over your hair and scalp, tip your head upside down over a basin, massaging it in, and then leave it for 10 minutes or so before shampooing out, and you'll find your hair is incredibly smooth and shiny.